This is the Gallon Man Center. Go ahead and find your Gallon Man worksheet in your packet. Get that ready. Okay, and this center you guys are going to be learning about cups, pints, quarts, and gallons, and how we can use each one to make another one. For instance, we can make quarts out of cups. We can make pints out of cups. So, to start with, each person in your group needs to get 4 of these little cup squares. 4 pints, 4 quarts, 1 gallon, and 1 Gallon Man head. Go ahead and pause the video while you get these ready. Okay, so if we look at the cups, we can see that it is split into 4 pieces. This actually represents 4 cups. Each one is a separate cup. Okay, same goes for the pints. It's split into 2 pints. The quarts, each one is just 1 quart. And the gallon, each one is just 1 gallon. Okay, so when you're using these units of measurement, they can be divided up using each other. For example, how many quart pieces would it take to make a 1 gallon? Go ahead and lay your quart pieces out on your gallon to see how many it takes. You may pause the video while you do this. So you should have seen that it takes 4 quarts to make 1 gallon. Okay? And that's true when you're measuring liquid. If you had 4 quarts of liquid and you poured them all together, it would equal 1 gallon. Okay? What about pints? How many pints is it going to take to make up a quart? Go ahead and lay one of your pint pieces, which has 2 pints, on top of one of your quart pieces. You can pause the video. Okay, so it should have taken you just one of these rectangles, which represents 2 different pints. So it takes 2 pints to make up 1 quart. So how many pints is it going to take to make up a gallon? Okay, go ahead and pause the video while you lay these out. Remember that each one of these pieces represents 2 pints. It's split up. So how many pieces did it take? It took you all 4 rectangles, and since each one counts as 2, we would count 2, 4, 6, 8 pints to make 1 gallon. Okay? The cups you can't really lay on top of each other because I didn't cut them out. I was afraid that it was just too many pieces. But if you did cut these out and you laid them on the pints, it would take 2 cups to make 1 pint. So if you cut up all 4 of these cups and laid them out on this sheet, you would have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. It would take 4 cups to make up 2 pints, or 2 cups to make up 1 pint. Okay, now I want you to put together your Gallon Man. So go ahead and pause the video, use the glue sticks, and get yours glued together like the example that you have at the center. Alright, so now you've got your Gallon Man together, and now you can use him to help you complete the worksheet where you'll be converting cups to pints, pints to cups. And if you forget, just remember, the Gallon Man has 4 quarts connected to him because it takes 4 quarts to make a gallon. The Gallon Man has 8 pints because it takes 8 pints to make 1 gallon. Each quart has 2 pints connected to it because it takes 2 pints to make up 1 quart. And at the end we have 4 cups. It takes 4 cups to make up 2 pints, which also equals 1 quart. Okay, so use this Gallon Man to help you with the worksheet. Raise your hand if you have any questions, and if you get finished with the worksheet, then you can work on coloring your Gallon Man, because I want to get these hung up around the classroom. Make sure that, just like the example, that you choose 1 color for all your cups, 1 color for all your pints, 1 color for all your quarts, and a different color for the gallon. You can color the head however you like. All right, good luck.